Alright, welcome to Government 2305. This is the summer online course for Summer 1. My name is Lee Rathman. I'll be your instructor for this upcoming month, or this Summer 1 semester. Today we're just going to do a short introductory video that runs over the syllabus, the course schedule, as well as Galveston College's new website called Canvas. I'm going to show you how to navigate the new website, so that hopefully it makes your life easier and everything runs more smoothly for this course. I want to go ahead and introduce myself real quick first. Like I said, my name is Lee Rathman. I come from Ellsworth, Kansas. I'm a Kansan born and raised. However, I have enjoyed my time here in Texas. I've been in Texas for about 3 years now. From Ellsworth, Kansas, I got my bachelor's from Kansas State University and my master's from the University of North Texas. In addition to teaching, I have several other interests, including international political economy. That's what I studied during my master's program. I also enjoy music. I am a special events DJ that does weddings and other special events on the weekends. So, especially during this month of June, I'll be definitely busy with DJing during the weekends. And I also enjoy baseball. That's especially one of my true passions here in life. But that's just a little bit about me. Let's go ahead and go really quickly through the syllabus. At the very beginning of the syllabus, you can find all my contact information. My phone number, just real quick, is 785-531-1288. That is my cell phone number, so if you need to shoot me a quick text or give me a call, feel free to do so. If you have any questions about the course or maybe Canvas isn't working, please do let me know. You can also reach me through email. My email is lrathman@gc.edu. Given that it's a Summer 1 course, we won't have many opportunities for office hours. However, you can find me in my office, M314, Monday through Thursday, 2 to 4. You can also find me on Skype. I have my Skype contact information on the course schedule. I'm sorry that I've omitted it from the syllabus here. But however, I am on Skype from Monday through Thursday, 2 to 4. I'm also in my office during that time as well. So, that being said, let's just go ahead and move down the syllabus. We do have a required textbook here. However, many of you have emailed me, and ultimately I do not encourage you to buy the textbook. If you do need additional reading material or supplemental reading material, you just follow better with a book. I completely understand that. The required book is here. However, once again, if you do not need it, I would probably discourage you from buying it. We do not use it a whole lot in this course, and especially being an online course, we will not probably use it all that much. You can quickly read through the learning outcomes. Just basically, I expect you guys to be able to just learn about government and be dynamic with government, voice your opinions, and also demonstrate your knowledge of the material that I have provided to you through the lecture videos. The main course requirement here below the learning outcomes, let me go ahead and center that on the screen. Course requirements simply just that students will be expected to attend class, so just log into Canvas regularly. That'll probably count as your attendance for this class. Take notes and participate in class discussions through the discussion boards, which I will discuss here just briefly. Make an honest attempt to complete extra credit assignments. You'll see once we get to the course schedule that there are plenty of extra credit opportunities. Be sure to take advantage of that because it really can affect your overall grade. And then, of course, just do the required material. It says research papers on here. However, we do not have a particular research paper, but you will have a writing assignment, which will count as your test. The evaluation criteria for this course, simply I just put my grading philosophy up here. My grading philosophy can be summed up very nicely within this one paragraph. I'll go ahead and read it right now. You can read through it yourself as well. Grades represent a standard of achievement and understanding, not just a memorization and regurgitation of undigested information. So I don't want you to simply just memorize, and that's why you're going to see that my test format is very, very unique. While it is necessary to have a basic knowledge of the information or facts associated with the subject, the purpose of an education is to be able to utilize that information you have acquired in this course, and then to go ahead and form your own opinions from that as well. To this end, the assignments and exams seek to balance those two objectives. You will be required to participate in class discussion in order to demonstrate that you are able to relate this information to personal experiences or opinions. Moreover, the exam should demonstrate that you understand the information presented in the lecture. And then finally, you will complete writing assignments in order to show a deeper understanding of the material related to your own opinions or views on the topic. So once again, basically my grading philosophy boils down to just don't memorize. I want you to have a dynamic learning process, and I want you to be able to relate those to personal experiences, and I want you to answer the questions that you really want answered. So that's why you're going to see that when I say writing assignments, your writing assignments are basically your tests. So let's go ahead and go further into the evaluation criteria with the actual grading. I'll go ahead and scroll this up at the top. Grading. Your grades will be based on the following. You'll have 4 personally written exams. You'll have 4 of them, 20% each exam, 80% of your total grade. And the reason why I do this, and the reason why it's so much of your grade overall, is because I want you, once again, to demonstrate that knowledge that you have. So this is what I mean by personally written exams. Your exams in general, each Thursday through Sunday, so we'll do lectures Monday through Wednesday, and then Thursday through Sunday, you will be responsible for writing and answering your own exam questions. Yes, writing and answering your own exam questions. Each exam should have 50 questions in either multiple choice, true or false, fill in the blank, or you can even do a short answer question. The questions may be over topics or related material covered during the week. This means that you can present questions that go beyond the lectures but are somewhat related. So as long as it's somewhat related to the topic and it's a question that you've really had, feel free to put that on the exam. Please try to mix and match questions from each lecture evenly. So try to have a little, try to touch on each topic a little bit, is what I suppose what I mean by that. But be sure to answer the questions as you write the exam. The reason why I do this format for the exam will allow you to explore each topic on your own a bit more and answer the questions that you yourself are most curious about. The grade for these exams will be based upon your creativity with the questions, the difficulty of the exam, so try to make it a little bit difficult, try to challenge me, as I will be taking each of these exams, your level of exploration and research in writing the exam, and of course, proper grammar and spelling. Because I'm giving you 4 days to write these exams, I definitely want you to at least go through and proofread them several times and make sure that it's a very solidly written exam. Like I said, I will be taking each of your exams and evaluate it based on these criteria. So of course, I mean, you can have your standard questions, but I do really want you to, later on in the exam, kind of delve into the topic a little bit more and answer those questions that you may have, answer those questions that you may have, and be able to explore those topics a little bit more. So that's what I mean. Your writing assignments are your exams, basically. You will be writing an exam. I will be taking that exam. The more challenging, the better. The more you've explored the topic, the better. But feel free to also include standard questions as well, because most exams do have those sort of standardized questions, if you will. So that's your exam format. Then that's 80% of your grade. The other 20% will come from discussion boards. Every day, I want you to log into Canvas Monday through Wednesday, and I want you to participate in the daily discussion boards. I want you to watch the lecture, and then I want you to go ahead and post on the discussion boards. So I'll go ahead and read through this real quick. As part of an online course, it is necessary that you demonstrate that you've listened to the lecture and can address particular questions relating to the material. Each week I will post, each day I will post discussion boards on Canvas under the specific days folder. We're dealing with days, not weeks. I'll go ahead and edit that real quick. But anyways, each day I will post discussion boards on Canvas under the specific days folder. The questions will be contained within the lecture video, usually at the end. You'll definitely find them at the end. It is students' duty to find these questions and answer them on the discussion board. You are encouraged to respond to other students' posts while addressing the questions yourself with a possible different answer or a different point of view, but feel free to also agree with students as well. Debate and discussion is encouraged, but please be civil. I will be moderating these boards. This grade is based upon your level of participation and analysis. So posts that are short or blunt in their response are likely to receive a low grade, whereas posts with analysis, evidence, statistics, and lengthy discussion will receive a better evaluation. Posting several times and participating in the discussion board throughout the week is highly encouraged as well. I will also be participating in the discussion boards to stimulate discussion, and participation in the discussion boards beyond what is required can result in extra credit, so be sure just to be active students. Unfortunately, with an online class, we can't really have a whole lot of discussion face-to-face, and it's difficult to have those sort of deep discussions. However, that doesn't mean that you can't do it without a discussion board. It's just a little bit harder. So that being said, participation on discussion boards is very, very important. So those are your two grading material. Moving up here once again, you have the exams, the personally written exams each week, and then you have the discussion boards each day, Monday through Wednesday. So be sure to log into Canvas, watch the lecture videos. You have all week to post on the discussion boards. Just because it's on Monday discussion board doesn't mean that it shuts down on Monday. Keep participating, keep discussing throughout the week, and I will definitely be evaluating those discussion boards based on your level of participation and in-depth analysis in your response. So I hope that makes sense. All right, so that's the grading. That's probably the most important thing you'll get from the lecture video today, but I definitely did want to cover that. As with most courses, you have your standard FDCBA format. A's go anywhere from 90% plus, B's 80% plus, C's 70% plus, and so on. So course evaluation and scales and percentages are pretty standard. Special services, any students who need special services can contact the Galveston College Counseling Center, and also please inform me of any special needs that you may have, and I will be more than happy to try to accommodate you. The course outline you can pretty much skip over with. Attendance policy, just once again, simply log into Canvas and participate. That's how I will be keeping track of attendance. Academic integrity, easy way to sum up academic integrity, simply don't cheat, don't copy off your fellow students, and when you do copy and paste from a website, or you do cite a website, or when you do get information from a website, please cite it properly to avoid plagiarism and avoid me having to turn you in for academic integrity. The rest of the syllabus is pretty easy. Computer usage, disclaimers, late work. If you need to miss an exam, which I don't know why you would, you have 4 days to write it, let me know. And then also the post about Canvas here, right down here at the bottom. So that's pretty much your syllabus. If you have any questions, if I've been unclear about anything, please do let me know, and I'll try to work it out, and we can go from there. So that's your syllabus. Let's go ahead and talk about the course schedule real quick. The course schedule is also found on Canvas, and it's also found on Canvas, and it basically kind of mirrors the setup of Canvas. Canvas is set up by modules, as you'll see here really soon, and that's kind of what the course schedule follows, is the modules going downward. So like I said, you'll have Monday through Wednesday, you'll have a day 1, a day 2, and a day 3 lecture. Be sure to log in for those, watch those videos, and then, like I said, post on the discussion boards. You'll also find on the course schedule, you'll also find extra credit option for each day. I offer a lot of extra credit in this class. If you want to go ahead and take the opportunity to do this extra credit, it is due at the same time your exam is due. So you can turn those in, and I believe there's almost up to 30 points of extra credit, which is a ridiculous amount of extra credit. But the fact is, usually it's as the semester goes, people completing those extra credit assignments goes down as well. So look through the course schedule real quick. If you have any questions about the lectures or what's coming up, consult your course schedule. And if you have any questions about the course schedule itself, feel free to email me. Also at the top of the course schedule, I mentioned I have my Skype name. If you have a question, you can Skype me. And my username is right here, and then once again my hours and my phone number as well as my email. So you have plenty of ways to contact me. Should be no problem at all. So that's your course schedule. I'll let you guys look through that independently if you have any questions about it. It should be pretty self-explanatory, so we'll go from there with that. So let's actually go ahead and visit the course website. Galveston College, like I said, has switched to a new website. If you were enrolled in Galveston College previously, you were familiar with the Angel system. The fact is that as of today, they have switched off of the Angel system. So let's go ahead and see just real quick if they still have the Angel website up through e-learning. No, good. All right. So the new one is called Canvas, and you can find it simply by going to gc.edu and clicking on this e-learning tab up here at the very top. This will take you to Canvas. You can also type in gc.instructure.com, and that will also take you to Canvas as well, so feel free to bookmark that page. You log in with your user, with your regular username and password, same as you have done to access your email as well as Angel. And this is the front page of the new Canvas website. You'll find your courses up here, any courses that you may be enrolled in, and I'll go ahead and go to our federal government website. So hopefully federal government up here federal government will be up here for you, and let's go ahead and click on that right now. You can find all your courses under the Courses tab, and this will be your home page for the course, basically. This will be your home page for the course. This is what you're going to see when you log into the course. And you'll see up here, I've arranged it by weeks. Week 1, Week 2, Week 3, and so on. I haven't worked on Week 2, Week 3, Week 4 yet, but I will definitely get there. Week 1 is set up, though, so you guys should be good to go. You'll find your course syllabus here, as well as your course schedule, and a brief note about the videos. Most of the videos for the semester will be recycled from last semester, so just a quick note about that, because there were different requirements for that course. So please read through that note real quick. But that being said, you're going to find it pretty much well organized by days. There will be day 1, day 2, day 3. Please go ahead and watch this day 1 lecture video right here to start off the day. And as well, I've posted all slides to the course as well. So if you need the slides to follow along with, you'll find those right under the lecture video. So here's your day 1 lecture video, your day 1 slides, and your day 1 discussion boards. So basically, for the purpose of the course, just follow down the modules here. You'll find, go through week 1, go through day 1, go through day 2, go through day 3. And then down here after day 3, you'll find test 1. This is where you will submit your written exams. So go ahead and click on that, and you'll find basically a Dropbox, and I'll go ahead and I'll receive it from that Dropbox. As well as any extra credit. There's an extra credit Dropbox here as well. Feel free to submit any extra credit assignments you may have completed right here as well. So that's the course website. More or less, it's very intuitive. Just go down the modules, complete the required discussion boards and lecture videos, and you can move on from there. I'm not really sure what else to say from the course website. The more you play with it, the more you'll get familiar with it, the more you can kind of see how Canvas is, in my opinion, way better than Angel. But it's also just more, it's easier to navigate, and it's way more intuitive than Angel as well. So the more you play with it, the more you're going to learn about it, and you should be good to go. If you have any questions about the course website, about where to submit assignments or how to navigate it, I can try to help you with that. Feel free to send me an email or get a hold of me any way that you can. So that's really just the course website. That's all I really have for you on this short introduction video. As you go through the course itself, I think you're going to learn and kind of pick up on it. But just that being said, welcome to Government 2305. Welcome to your day 1. Watch this video. I hope, well, if you've gotten this far, you've watched this video, and then also watch your day 1 lecture video, and you should be good to go from there. I look forward to having you all in class. I look forward to a good but brief semester, that being said. And once again, if you have any questions, just feel free to contact me. So, all right, watch your day 1 lecture video.